Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have what I melted the last half of April, but before we go any further, I'm going to tell you what's on my nails. Really having fun with colors, and this time I did not go matte. Anywhere where you see blue, it is Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails Extreme Wear Nail Color in Pacific Blue. This is the original Pacific Blue. They've changed their colors, and this was the original, the one everyone loved, and of course they went and reformulated everything. And this is the one and the only, the original. Love this one. And then we have Anywhere You See Orange on My Nails. It is from the same brand, so again, the Sally Hansen's Extreme or Hard as Nails Extreme Wear. In the color 329 Sun Kissed. In Canada, these are like $2.50 each. So in the States, I'm going to say it's like $1, maybe $1.10. Great nail polishes. They do chip on me. I always have a hard time with nail polish. Apparently my nails, or I am hard on them. So generally, I've had these on since filming this Friday. I painted them on Tuesday. Hoping to get the weekend through it. Not that I'm going anywhere, but hoping to get the weekend out of these. So hopefully it'll be about a week, which is actually more than typical. But now we have a dishwasher and I don't have to wash my hands in hot water all the time. So nail polish tends to last longer. All right, so on to what I melted the last half, the second half of April. And let's get started with the things I didn't finish. That these will be in rotation for the month of May in May's basket. And I already have my melting basket up for May. These are shapes that are been formed from a mold when I melted down a Yankee candle. This one is in Black Plum Blossom. This is really nice. It says fruit, and I would actually highly suggest that it is more fruit than floral. There is a floral element to it, but this is a really nice dark plum scent. And I do enjoy plum, but there is a bit of a floral note to it. Now I melted down, this is one of the bags I got from like when I ordered a loaf from Vintage Chic Scents years ago. So because I'm in it almost every day, this little tabby thing isn't working anymore. So I think onwards, if I'm going to do some chopping or anything like that, I think I might put them into big bags. Ramona picked me up some when she ordered some online. So I might put them in clear poly bags now. Because they do, when you're in it almost every day, these things don't stay, and these don't tuck under, and the metal is hooped on them and stuff. So, which doesn't matter because I'm going to use this up. I'm not going to go back in my collection. So anyway, I really enjoyed this. Would I repurchase it? Probably not, but I'm enjoying it while it's out. And there you go. And then thank you to Teresa T for 2. This is a Bath & Body Works Coconut Basmati Thailand. So this is a candle that she knew I loved, and I burned the candle I had, and of course it was a limited edition, and they never brought it out again. And she sent one to Ramona, knowing that Ramona and I like save stuff. She saved stuff for me, and then we ordered it together, and then sends things over in one big box. Anyway, it's very sweet of her to do that. So thank you so much, Teresa. And we were melting this last night, and it smells just as good as when it was burning. I highly recommend cutting up your candles. Yes, the ambiance is great, and I can see burning candles more in the fall and the winter than I can in the middle of summer. Because I want to be outside. Most people are going to at least want to be in their yard if that's all they can do, right? Like we have a patio. I'm hoping to, when the weather gets warmer, to sit out there. But this is really strong. It's economical. It's so much wax cut up, and you know, it's so good, and it'll last you a long time. So I'm really happy to have that, and going to keep that going. I only just tried it like last night, still in April. So I am looking forward to continuing on with that one in the month of May. All right, so The Dead of the Night and Witching Hour from Southbound. This is pink sugar, lavender, vanilla, fluffy marshmallows, campfire smoke, and sweet gooey marshmallow cream. Now, the only reason I pulled this out now was because I was like, well, I've had this for so long. It is more of a fall scent based on its title, based on its scent notes with smoke. But because I had lavender and pink sugar, I'm like, oh, I'll put a shape in the bedroom. I think I'm actually going to put this aside for fall. This is really good, but it's just too smoky for me. And for this, especially for right now, always already feeling that we're in the house so much and want fresh air, that the smoky is lost on me right now. Like, I don't want to smell this, especially in our bedroom. So I'm actually going to put this aside to melt in the month, or sorry, to bring out again, likely for October, and really get going on this and finish it in the month of October, because I don't know, I'm usually pretty good about putting dates on things, but this one, I don't have a date, so I'm going to say it's at least 2 years old. All right. This is so good. This is Vintage Chic Scents Lance and June's Cafe. It's described as vanilla lace type, which is Victoria's Secret, and fresh picked strawberries, you guys. This is so nostalgic. Vanilla lace is one of my favorites, like vanilla blends in general. And I know lots of vendors do. It's very similar or the same oil for each. This is so good. I've been, there are 3 really big squares of which I cut into quarters. So 4 pieces of those. So technically I'll have 12 melts total. I melted it 3 times, and each time I've melted, I've really, really enjoyed this. So wow, this would definitely be one of my top picks from Vintage Chic Scents. If you like vanilla lace from Victoria's Secret, I think you will really love that. Let's see here. I'm just going to bring this over. And this one here is also from Vintage Chic Scents. This is Father of the Bride. This is the second bag of this I've had. This is the Lace Shatter. So this is strawberry lemon curd wedding cake. This is okay. I've been melting this in the bathrooms because of the lemon in that. But I don't know. It's not as strong. Whereas the Lance and June's kicks butt. This one, yeah. And I mean, my melters in my bathrooms are very small. The rooms are very small. And in fact, one of the bathrooms holds scent in there until the day is long. So I'm just not getting the throw. I think of everything, I'm getting the lemon more than anything else. I'm not getting the cake. I'm not getting the strawberry. That would not be a repurchase for me. And I think I made a mistake when I ordered 2 of these originally. So that's the second and final Father of the Bride. The last thing that I'm going to show you that I didn't get through, but darn am I ever getting close. Look at that. This was a super pan from Super Tarts. This is Mouse Ears, which is iced lemonade and sweet lollipops. And what a pleasant scent. Again, it's uplifting, and especially now, like, obviously with COVID, then the province I'm living in Canada has the largest shooting on record in our country. And then we have what just happened overseas with our Air Force and Navy brothers and sisters. And many of them were from Halifax, or from Nova Scotia, sorry. So it's just putting this on. This was on yesterday afternoon. This was so nice. This was uplifting, beautiful. It's a lemonade and lollipops. So it's both sweet and tart, and I love it. Highly recommend Mouse Ears, especially, like I said, for an uplifting scent. All right, so let's get on to some clams. I didn't do as much damage on the clams this half. I did quite a bit of melting of clams in the first half of April. Second half, not as much. This is Over the Rainbow. I did pick this up when I was in the United States at the very beginning of March, so before all this went down. This was really nice. I did melt this in the bathroom. I did 1 cube. 1 cube in each of the bathroom warmers. It's nice. It's definitely got a fruity note to it. There's no floral or anything, but it's a mixture of fruits. I would not necessarily, I think it's like berries, but citrus and everything else. It's kind of their version of like trying to be a lollipop. So I still would prefer this one over this, but it's sort of like trying to be a lollipop. There's citrus, so there's tart, and then there's sweet. So it was very interesting. So for a store-bought, like Walmart brand wax, I thought they did a really good job. This one here says limited edition. It says Festival Vibes Sunset Berry Bliss. I did not like this. I did not. I like it on cold, but again, I melted 1 cube in each of the bathrooms at a time. On cold, it was great. Warmed up, I got that baby powder dry scent to it for me. So as soon as I smelled that, I'm like, no, I'm out. So again, good thing it was in the bathroom. I don't spend my time in there. So I would not repurchase this myself because personally, my nose, I picked up on some like baby powder notes. So I do know and understand this is a popular one for many people. The color of this one was fantastic. It was like almost a, if possible, like a fluorescent purple. Like it was a very vibrant purple. Very pretty. And the last clam that I completed was from Super Tarts in Blanche. It's the only one, like there's Blanche, there's Rose, and Ma in that particular grouping. Obviously, we're talking the Golden Girls melts. And this one's my favorite. This is Laundry, Fizzy Grapes, Geranium, Patchouli, Sweet Musk, and Lollipops. It's beautiful. I'm glad I bought 2 of these during the sale at Wax Wednesday. If you don't know what Wax Wednesday is, it's once a year where Brandy does 25% off her entire site. After that, it kind of changes each year as to what happens there, but just follow her Facebook page and you'll get all the information. But it's not till November, so you got some time. All right, now where I did a lot of damage. Yeah, so we're gonna get into the bags. I completed the bag of Predator, which is cappuccino and coconut cream. This is fantastic. One of my favorite coffee blends from Lavender. It says coconut cream pie, but it's coconut cream. There's no pie to it. Let's see here. I think I've got them all in different orders here. Let me see. I did a lot of Rainbow Melts melting. Let's go do some Rose Girls first, though. I completed my Rose Girls Peppermint. This was the last Rose Girls for my old order from 2017, September. Holy cow. But it was a mini melter bag of peppermint. This is definitely a staple I would purchase if I were to do more mini bags, like mini melter bags. So peppermint is fantastic. It blends with so many different things. This time, the very last time I melted this though, I did melt it on its own, and it was just, again, a nice lively scent. Not heady and heavy. And then we have 2 more things. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. I don't have the writing on this, but this was a bedroom melt that has some lavender in it. I think there was some sandalwood. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of different things in there. It's one of her top, I want to say it's, if there was going to be a customer sampler, this would be in there for Rose Girls. I think this is one of her top scents. This is fantastic. That is a repurchase, and I have another one. These were muffins. So this was a muffin in Light as a Feather, Stiff as a Board. So I have one more muffin left in my collection. Snug as a Bug. This was okay, but the name to me says it should be in the bedroom. But there's mint. It's beautiful, but I don't like putting mint in the bedroom because I'm not, like, mint is normally uplifting for me, but that's just my personal taste. This was really good. I did melt these ones in the bathroom because of the mint. So again, this was a muffin that I chopped up and quartered. So very, very good. I don't know if I would repurchase Snug as a Bug, but Light as a Feather, Stiff as a Board, 100% yes. From Southbound Southbound Candle Co, because it used to be soap. Strawberry marshmallow cookies. This is fabulous. This is fresh picked strawberries, marshmallow cream, and frosted sugar cookies. This is really, really wonderful. Again, this is from the same time as the Dead of Night Witching Hour. I bought these 2 at the same time. This is a little bit more, like, for now. There's no smoke in it or anything like that. So, but this is fantastic. I know she just had a pre-order, I think, for these bags, but and also loaves, but she did have strawberry marshmallow cookies. It does tend to get, this scent does get chosen quite often by her subscribers and by her customers, so that's a good thing. It's very good. There's a reason for it. Now, what I will say about this particular scent, again, I don't remember exactly when I got this, but it's likely about 2 years old. I got really good throw for the first like 4 hours and then nothing. Like, I have to stand over it. So, and that didn't matter how much or which melter it was. I melted these in my 2 warmers in the living room, like the big room here. And yeah, I just couldn't smell it after 4 hours. But while I was smelling it, it's gorgeous. I really like that. And again, I want to congratulate her on having a baby. So that's fantastic. Especially this time, you can't have people come and help you. Jeepers. Okay, so I'm just going to go through. I have a whole pile of these. I went through so many Rainbow Melts. Voodoo, Rainbow Melts, Sage, Black Pepper, Palo Santo. I despise sage, and unfortunately I did not like this. It was was it a sample? Customer sampler? Anyways, it was when I got the big order I had just most recently. Yeah, I'm not a big sage person, but that's over across the board. No matter who it's from, I don't like sage. I had to turn off the warmers. It was very strong. So if you like sage, that's the thing that popped out most. Lavender cream, lavender, vanilla bean noel, and sweet buttercream. Beautiful. It was like a macaron or macaroon. This was in our bedroom. It was a beautiful scent. If you like lavender, it's a nice creamy, like sweet lavender because of the vanilla bean and the buttercream. Oh, this was in her customer sampler. Oh my gosh, this is so good. You're going to need a bigger boat. Sweet strawberries and ocean breeze. This is no wonder why it's in her customer sampler. That means that those are her top customer picks. So she threw in shapes of all the ones that are her top customer picks, which I have no doubt that that is because it's fantastic. I melted that one in the bathrooms. Cut it in half. Biolage, beautiful. This just straight up Biolage Matrix System Biolage. Clean shampoo. Beautiful, really nostalgic for me because growing up, my mom would get this shampoo for us. It was like the big treat that we had in our house. Like, we didn't have anything fancy growing up, but you know, that wasn't just regular grocery store shampoo. So, sunshine cake, yummy citrus, and birthday cake. Beautiful. Yummy citrus, it was mostly orange, and then the birthday cake, white birthday cake is beautiful, like a creamsicle almost. We got fresh picked linen. We've got fresh picked strawberries and gain type. This is gorgeous. I had bought an entire loaf of this. This again with the swirl up at the top. I believe all of these ones with swirls are from our customer sampler, but we'll see. But anyway, this is fantastic. Really enjoyed this. Again, split this in half, the shape, and melted each in our bathrooms. This is from her Christmas sampler in 2019. So cranberry, apple, marmalade, and French baguette. This one surprised me because I was like, oh, on board with the cranberry, apple, and marmalade or marmalade. But I'm not sure about the French baguette. When I'm cold, I was like, I don't know. But it works. It works to me. It works better melted. So very nice. And we've got stocking stuffer also from that same Christmas, like the advent calendar. Peppermint candy canes and cotton candy vanilla icing. Just a really lovely minty scent. Beautiful. All of the Rainbow Melts, by the way, throws like between an 8 to a 10, and sometimes right out of the house. And they've lasted me. Some of her melts I still have after like 2-3 years. So, Coffee Made Me Do It. This is from her coffee sampler, most recent. Or is that from the coffee sampler or the customer sampler? I can't recall. Coffee Made Me Do It, which is cafe espresso, lavender sugar cookie, and whipped cream. At first, when I was on cold, I was like, oh, there's not that much coffee in it. But no, there is coffee in it. But what I did is, on a day where I was already doing coffee scents in the living room, I decided to put this one in the bedroom because it was a macaroon, sorry. So I put this in the bedroom because of the lavender. And it was really, really nice. I quite enjoyed it. Snuggle Baby. Snuggle Type, Bedtime Bath, and Baby Powder. Really, really nice. Actually, I think of all the ones from her like laundry type scents, this is my least favorite. No, I did like it. It's a bit strong. I'll say this, it's a bit strong. I'm not a Snuggles person, but if you like Snuggle fabric softener or that stuff, then I think you'll love it. So there's that. Just a couple more. Comfort Zone, a clean and cozy blend, bergamot and apple, sparkling citrus, patchouli, and musk. This surprised me. I'm not a big patchouli fan, but it was okay, but the patchouli is very strong. Plum tart, ooh, like black plum blossom. Plums and warm vanilla crust with hints of citrus, bakery, cinnamon. This was a bit cinnamony, but it was a sweet cinnamon, thank goodness. Yeah, but it was beautiful. It was in the shape of a like a Christmas light on a tree, like a light bulb. This is really, really nice. So this is actually quite nice. It was not, again, it's very, very subdued cinnamon. Skittles bubblegum. It was okay. It was part of a sampler I bought from Rose Girls in the Halloween, like as a part of her Halloween thing, sampler. It was okay. It's not like strongest. Yes, it does smell like a bag of Skittles when you open it up. So all the different flavors, the candy, all that stuff. But it was not something I would pick up again in the future. But it was nice. I like the samplers because I like to try different things. So you guys, this is a longer video. That is everything I melted. I hope everyone's doing well. All right, you guys, thanks very much for watching. Take care, stay safe, be healthy.